So the impossible problem or real difficult problem that I set, this is a solution which I have come up with and I'll just share with it. You remember I talked about this idea in the most recent email. Two ways of doing this. You can either make you can either make the spreadsheet bigger, massive number of rows. Of course, we're at the mercy of the people who write the spreadsheet, so we're limited on that. I would imagine Excel's got the biggest number of rows, but even that wouldn't have the capacity to hold this particular CSV file. The second thing is that we somehow chop up this CSV file, reduce its size. So I'm stuck with this CSV file, which is a certain size. So I'm looking for ways that I can actually reduce the size of the CSV file. So having done a search like this, one of the things I've come up with, how do you open a CSV that is too large? A bit of research showed me that I can either split it into smaller files that do fit within that 1,048,576 row limit, or find an Excel add-on that supports it. But I've also found this, which is how to open large CSV files, Gigasheet. Now what you can do with this is you follow this article, this guy talks about the easiest way to open a big CSV file. Sign up for a free Gigasheet account. Now I've done that. It is totally free, and so having signed up for this Giga free account, this is me in my actual account now, and I'm going to add that file to it. So I'm just going to add data, and I'm going to browse for the national names CSV file. Just wait for it to upload. It's now loading the file into my account. It said it's processed. Okay, so what I want to do now is to reduce the file size. And what I think, because of this exercise, was to plot names which were popular, your family names I picked that were popular in 1988. What I thought the best thing to do was to process this file within here. So what processing power have you got? If I open this up, it's now opening this up within Gigasheet, and you see straight away it's actually opened up all of the data. It's opened up all 1.8 million rows within this. So that's fantastic. It managed to open it up here. What I do now is apply a filter to filter out where the year is 1988. So if I go to filter and I choose year equal to 1988 and click on apply, it's now just got all the dates, all the names for 1988. I notice as well, one of the things I've observed here is the data set has only got female names in. So if you start looking for Philip and Thomas, they're not going to be in here anyway. But we'll proceed. I'm now going to export this file. Go File, click on Export. It throws me an option about subscribing, but if you notice, it's actually exported it for me anyway without this, so I'm just going to ignore that. I'm now going to go into Open Office, open up Spreadsheet, and just go File and Open, and point it at that particular export. It's already set for comma separated variables, and in it comes. If you click on OK, here we are.